The dead man cometh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow. The indestructible spirit, the unmatched aura, the phenom. Bone-chilling. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history. An unmatched aura. Decades and decades of dominance. Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful. To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous. Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's his shoulders are down. And The Undertaker with a quick kick out. Nice. Are you kidding me? The Undertaker laughs at stuff like that. Wicked clothesline. As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, the monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. He's looking good now, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. This one's far from over.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot if you take out...
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power. Braun Strowman faltering some.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The good choke slam.
Wow, what a move.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness.
Tombstone pile driver.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
We got a cover. And he kicks out.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one.
Dodges a bullet there. Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker. Back in from the floor. When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Monster Among Men has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history, and in short order.
Yeah, Braun Strowman definitely takes inflicting pain to a whole new level, but he's fine with destroying inanimate objects too, especially vehicles.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned, we've seen him pick up a limo with Elias inside, and he's overturned the WWE's production trailer. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Military move. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
This one's over, guys.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
No, he reverses it.
The long way up.
Oh, my God! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
1, 2. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Only a monster would kick out there.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Oh, my goodness.
Tombstone.
This one is over.
Oh, man, I'll tell you.
He can end it here. 2, 3. And this match is over. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He's getting it done here. Check him out here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer strike right before our very eyes.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete. The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Back between the ropes.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
What does the calloused heart of The Undertaker have in mind?
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Up and brutal face buster.
And there's his speed paying off.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Massive choke slam. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Undertaker looking mortal here. Be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
It wasn't even 8 months in AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated...
Oh, my goodness.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have...
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He might just win this thing right here.
Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Saxton, you fool. There's the cover. Can he do it? And the champ kicks out.
You honestly think The Undertaker was in danger there? Come on.
He's going for the pin.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
It's going to take more than that. to keep his shoulders down.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Ooh, what impact. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Submission move coming up.
Plugging on the leg. Oh, it's over.
Bam! What a slam.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
He might have it. Drop kick hits the mark.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise. Just one more time.
AJ Styles is getting flying forearm.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
That is it.
Looking for all the glory here.
There it is. AJ Styles is your new champion.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Man, this was great. Check this out. Look at him go. And last but not least,
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Hope you're ready.
You know, guys, being called the face that runs the place is not a title you can just give yourself.
It absolutely isn't. It's a moniker AJ Styles earned when he took on WWE's flag bearer, John Cena.
I like to call Byron the face that ruins the place.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Bringing up John Cena reminds me of how bitter his and AJ Styles' rivalry was and how it produced Match of the Year candidates.
They are two of the best in this business, Cole. It'd be difficult not to be Match of the Year. At the time, Styles had a lot to prove to the WWE Universe and did so by being phenomenal.
You gotta believe this one's over. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. The champ's absorbing some offense here.
Oh, man.
He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Oh, man.
But that can obviously all change here.
Comes up big with the reversal. We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on a weekly basis, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and, shockingly, Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Oh, it's locked in.
Big opportunity here.
AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's up. Here he goes.
This might not have been a wise move for him.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Up and down.
The champion into the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Nice kick out there.
Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happened when an opponent got under his skin.
Look out!
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but Dean Ambrose ticked off Styles enough that Ellsworth beat AJ Styles.
He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job? Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Back between the ropes. Can he do it here? A kick out after one.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
Big move coming. Wait for attitude adjustment.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
And the champ kicks out.
So resourceful.
John Cena's in quite a bind. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
And Ushigoroshi.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This might be it.
Oh my. When it comes to facing AJ Styles, you don't want none.
Just like your commentary, Saxton.
I think we're about to see it.
Set for
Styles clash. This one is over.
He's looking for the win. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He goes for the cover. And a near fall.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
What's coming next?
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
Wicked clothesline. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had some...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Styles rolls through.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And he finds a way free.
Wow. That was just pure determination, Cole.
Styles looking to end this thing.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Front kick with precision.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. This guy just refuses to quit.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Yes. Takes it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
He ain't messing around. This was another great moment. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
This is going to be good.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man has been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan. Introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
If you would think about moving, you better apologize. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Hurricane Rana. Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana! Boom!
The WWE Universe is ecstatic to see Daniel Bryan back in action tonight. Their love for Bryan has been a constant ever since 2013 when he ascended to the main event picture and formed the Yes Movement.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
As Byron was discussing, the Yes Movement really was effective in getting under the skin of Triple H. After Bryan staged Occupy Raw and filled the ring with fans, Triple H had no choice but to give Daniel Bryan a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
No, it wasn't that easy, Cole. Bryan still had a heck of a mountain to climb, needing to defeat Triple H in the show's opening match to earn the opportunity in the main event. He did that and then beat Randy Orton and Batista to win the WWE Championship.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. He wants no part of the outside.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns. Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
From behind.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Face buster. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
It's always a joy to see a competitor. He might have it. Full impact.
That should do it.
The champion into the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2018 return, which to me,
that's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole. Vicious attack.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Looking to, nasty impact.
but he's got to capitalize now.
But can John Cena capitalize?
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. John Cena looking to close this thing out.
Cena has it locked in.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This could be all she wrote.
That'll rock you. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2.
How does he keep doing this?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Half Nelson applied.
John Cena's looking to fly.
Whoa! This might be it. Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Man, oh man, look at that. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't playing here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
Beast is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man.
You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at.
I'm trying not to make eye contact with him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. As the list of victims that have been dismembered at the hands of Brock Lesnar continues to grow, I don't think he can be put in a type of match or have a match stipulation. The shoulders are down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Way too early. Nailed it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, what a crash. Oh, good night. Sorry.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Powerbomb planted. Picture perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz, I hate you. Great agility.
Now watch the Northern Lights. And setting him up. Seth Rollins has earned a few nicknames in WWE. The Kingslayer, Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE. But the one he's had the longest is the Architect.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Down they go. Oh, man, I don't think Drew McIntyre liked that.
Michael Rollins is the Architect because of everything he's built and destroyed. He was the brains of the Shield and then dismantled the Shield to join the Authority.
Yeah, the Authority is now seemingly gone, and I'd say Seth beating Triple H sealed that. Then, Seth led the Shield Reformation, and you just watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh, boy.
When this guy's on, look out.
Drew McIntyre impact.
Can he finish the job? All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Claymore.
It's going to be over.
That was simply amazing.
Oh, a shin breaker.
It'd be hard to walk after that.
Not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of...
For a schoolboy. Uh-oh. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
This might be it, guys.
Going to the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just powered out.
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Some would say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it. The pedigree is a devastating finisher in the hand.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's all right, Cole.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh, harsh impact. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now. Oh no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Flatliner.
Oh man, face first.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
McIntyre's still in this.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The champ is in a bad way here. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
The end may be near.
And now,
Ooh, what a headbutt.
but can he follow up here? That is exactly what Drew McIntyre needed. Oh, incredible height.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. We might be looking at a new champ.
He's got him covered.
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Seth Rollins.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
He's getting after it here. He ain't playing here. Who could forget this? And finally,
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Seth Rollins.
Going to feel the effects of this win for a while.
few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men. Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract. The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom. Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and Rowan.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life.
on the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 670 pounds, Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Stay tuned.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Wicked clothesline.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
Take the wind right out of you.
Looking to lock it in here. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what an upper.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. At the arm.
Oof.
Super kick.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. The challenger's taking on some offense.
Wow. It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Oh!
Corey, you touched on this.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
What's going to happen now?
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. That almost came out of nowhere.
He's got the shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
tagged in. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle.
Harper, big move coming.
Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish the job?
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb, drive his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count. He's got some fight left in him. Wow! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more? Sister Abigail!
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
He's going for the pin. He stops the count.
Putting it all on the line.
Sharp clothesline. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. What a stomp. Good grief. Tagged in.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Harsh impact. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in.
Clothesline!
right in the back of the neck.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
We might be looking at a new champ here. This might be it. Oh my.
He's calling for it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a splash. Boom, what impact.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Ooh, what impact. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman make...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Back suplex. Oh no, what a face buster.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Only a monster would kick out there.
Oh, he turns it around.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
He's too quick for him there.
In comes Bray Wyatt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's looking at it.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And there's his speed paying off. He has him right where he wants him.
Harper, big clothesline. Game, set, match. This one is over. Bray Wyatt's just getting shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The Russian leg sweep.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Nailed it. Here's Bray Wyatt in position now. Now Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Oh, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
They got it. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Oh, I can't believe this. Almost forgot about this one. I remember this part very well. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team in Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
And it's Bray Wyatt finishing this one off for the team.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
It's infectious. It's the power of positivity.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing. It's all about the movement of smiles, pancakes, bootios, and positivity.
One of the most powerful men on the WWE roster.
Got a little extra pep in his step here tonight.
Big E's ready for battle.
And his opponent,
The Pinks
from
are out.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
When you think of Christian, what is the one thing you think of?
I think a surefire future Hall of Famer. I think great podcaster, great champion. I can't only think about one thing when I think about Captain Charisma.
You know what I think about?
No one cares. A protege of the great Paul Smackage, who happens to hold 6 keys to the city of Grapevine, Texas.
Oh, add this to his accomplishments. He's also a great talk show host. Anybody want to watch the Peep Show?
My one word for the day is awesomeness, because Christian completely reeks of it.
These people are going crazy.
Big E loves to have fun, but don't let his swinging hips confuse you. Big E's superhuman strength can end your night suddenly.
That's the fun part. The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything cover here.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Come on, it's going to take a lot more than that to defeat Christian.
Big punch finds its mark.
This must be it. Oh, my. Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Running power slam.
Oh my God, what impact.
It's not looking good for Christian here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Boom! Drop kick! Oh, right in the back.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Going all the way up. Here he goes.
Tremendous impact. That one definitely hurt, Cole.
No, he kicks out at 2.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going for it. Boom!
Flip the kill switch. It's over.
I think this is the beginning.
And here's Christian looking for the pin. This battle's not over yet.
It'll take more than that to keep the powerhouse down.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before
Big E
nailed it. I'm not sure how much he has left. Things don't look good for Christian.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Big opportunity here.
And Christian kicks out.
Too soon.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson Sergeants.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Christian's got it right where he wants him. Kill switch. Come on, Big E.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
The pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting after it here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Christian.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The Big Red Machine is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown.
What a terrifying sight to behold.
326 pounds.
What a frightening
Kane.
presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. The dead man cometh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history.
An unmatched aura.
Decades and decades of dominance.
We've never seen a clash of the supernatural, a battle between powers from another realm, like we have when Kane has an encounter with his brother, The Undertaker. From the moment these two monsters stood eye to eye at Bad Blood 97, the world knew this was something that would not be over after just one confrontation.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Shoulders on the back.
The Undertaker powers out.
Not even close. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Kane is looking to end this.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Incoming. He wants no part of the outside.
He's got him covered, and that was only a one.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Choke slam.
Now that's how you make a statement.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh my goodness! Tombstone pile driver.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? And at this point, you have to wonder if he could recover from this.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Slammed with authority. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kane sees the opportunity to go high.
He has him right where he wants him.
Don't you dare get up, man.
When Kane ripped the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges and stood nose to nose with The Undertaker, the WWE Universe looked on in stunned silence. Everyone will remember In Your House, Bad Blood 97.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Kane.
Diving clothesline by Kane. I'm not sure how much he has left. Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
And he got a near fall out of it.
You honestly think The Undertaker was in danger there? Come on.
Led by Paul Bearer, no one can say with any real certainty what type of destruction WWE will now suffer at this demonic entity's hands. Kane's assault on Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, have become aligned with one-time rivals D-Generation X.
Kane has demonstrated that associations with factions, tag team partners, and managers are temporary. The monster who evolved into the Big Red Machine has defined the physicality of WWE Addict. Oh man, what a leg drop!
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Leg drop!
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
I don't know if Kane can recover.
Oh my God!
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
He thinks he has it. 2
Oh, that was a close call.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's playing with him now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
And no luck against Kane there.
1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell. And there it is, boys.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He's getting it done here. Who could forget this? Check this out. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Kane.
Huge victory tonight for Kane.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.